Hey guys, I want to take a look today at one of my handguns I don't believe you guys have probably seen yet. This is my Kel-Tec P11 9mm. This gun was first introduced by Kel-Tec in 1995 and they're still currently producing them. It was designed by George Kellgren. He's a Swedish-born gun designer. He had a hand in weapons. Other companies he's designed for range from Husqvarna to Intratec to Grendel. And I don't know if all of y'all remember the Grendel P30, but it's very similar to Kel-Tec's new PMR 30, the 22 Magnum handgun they got. But anyways, we're just going to take a quick look at the Kel-Tec here. Great little handgun. It's double action only. It's got a 10 round box magazine. I'm going to go ahead and show you. Kel-Tec actually makes a 12 round magazine for this handgun that has the same dimensions as the 10 round here. I don't have one, I just have the 10 round mags here, but and it's a staggered box magazine. I think it weighs about 14 ounces unloaded and about 20 ounces with a loaded magazine. The barrel is 3.1 inches. It's about 5.5 inches overall, and it is about an inch thick, but a really small compact package. This is a good concealed carry option. I've carried this weapon concealed before. I consider it's more like what I like to call a truck gun. I just keep it in my vehicle, in my truck. Sometimes it's in my bag at work, just to have an extra handgun, a backup handgun. You never know when you might need an extra one. I've had this gun now for about 10 years. I got it used. It was used when I bought it about 10 years ago. But it's been a great gun, extremely dependable, feeds wonderfully, pretty accurate pistol for what it's designed for. Like I said, a lot of firepower. With the 12 round mags, you got 13 rounds of firepower in this small package. Kel-Tec makes a PF9 now, a single stack magazine handgun, which is a little bit lighter than this one, a little bit slimmer. It's a good handgun. I actually owned a PF9 at one time also. Never had any issues with it. I ended up trading it for my Springfield XD45 because at the time I had 3 9mm and no 45, and I really wanted a 45, and the PF9 was the newest one I had on the block. I really didn't have any attachment to it yet, so I traded it in on the XD. But this particular model here has a stainless steel slide. I know they offer them in blued, and even some of the new ones with the polymer grip part here is maybe an OD green. I've seen them in different color variations, but it has the receiver is actually aluminum with it's inside the polymer grip housing here, and the slide and the barrel, of course, are steel. And this has really been a good little handgun. The only thing, if you haven't figured it out, the only issue I've had with this gun, if you haven't figured it out already, just looking at the video, I'll give you a hint. What goes right there in that slot? It's the rear sight. Fixed sights, but this gun currently does not have a rear sight on it. Doing a lot of shooting with it, and somewhere in the midst of all that firing, it took flight, and it's never to be seen again. So I've got some more coming. I order them from Cheaper Than Dirt. You can, for some reason, they sell three sets at a time for like $7 or $8, very cheap. But so I'll have plenty of spares if that rear sight ever decides to take flight again. But that's the only problem I've ever had with this gun, and Kel-Tec in general. My PF9, they say lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, but actually in my case it did. That PF9 I had, it was also a great handgun, very dependable, very reliable, but on the fourth shot with my PF9, the front sight flew off, never to be seen again. So I don't know if I just got a couple lemons as far as the sights go, but yeah, that's about the only issue I've had with Kel-Tec. But I would recommend this gun. I mean, with the exception of the rear sight there, I've put thousands of rounds through it. It's very dependable, very small, as you can see. I just have medium-sized hands, and it fits in my hand. It's a very nice compact package. This is a very good, cheap alternative to, say, the Glock 26 or the Car PM9. This little pistol costs about half what they do, and it's pretty. And like I say, it's very dependable. I've had no issues with it. You can pick one of these up brand new for about $225, $250, somewhere around there. So Great little gun, guys. Highly recommend it. Good little concealed carry option right there. Like I say, with the 12 round magazines, 13 rounds of 9mm, it'll actually it's right at the border of being maybe too big for pocket carry, but I mean, you got bigger pockets, you can carry it that way, but not a hard weapon to conceal, and like I say, very lightweight, very good shooter. So alright guys, just wanted to give you a quick look at the Kel-Tec P11 there. I appreciate it. Have a good one.